When I started out in business, my grandfather was my mentor, and he was old school German. He taught me about my name and my face. He said the word respect is the most important thing to offer your customers. And to prove respect, he suggested that I put my face on the back of my contract so people can come find me if I do anything that's not respectful. That led to disclosure. In 1983, I came up with a concept that allows consumers to get accurate information on my company history and operating procedure. The words productivity, ingenuity, and honesty are there to show the difference between the inefficient, complacent, dishonest people in our business. Other quality contractors are not my competitors. It's the bad experiences that people receive from the companies that are dishonest and incompetent.
FreeContractorFactsOnline.com. Contractor Facts. Testing for accountability, personal responsibility, and integrity. The Open Disclosure Organization. Integrity tested. Free Market America. Free Contractor Facts Online. Branding integrity. Developing market growth. Contractor Facts. Good business and good for business. Benefits both sides of the sale. Free estimates. Home remodelers. Deliver what you promise and service what you sell. Show me your facts. Show me your contractor facts. Just show me your facts. Step 1. Disclosure information on the back of the consumer's contract. 18 categories, the company's history and operating procedure. Category 4, were any of the principals or owners previously licensed as a contractor? If yes, name the company. Category 18, how business is generated. Off-the-job recommendations and referral compared to advertising. This is an indication of the contractor's dependability and reliability, for if you don't treat people right, they truly don't recommend you. Step 2, corporate accountability, information verification, 2 officer signatures and photographs, attesting to the information disclosed to the consumer on the back of the contract. The marketplace will regulate the information disclosed by the contractor when it becomes part of the consumer's contract. Transparency exposes fraud. Selling home improvements with documented fraudulent misinformation will prevent the underhanded contractor from taking the consumer to court for payment due. Free Contractor Facts demands accountability and personal responsibility from both the contractor and the consumer. Contractor Facts, promoting the concept that consumers are entitled to honesty and that sales talk must be backed up with printed factual information as part of the homeowner's contract. This gives shoppers the obligation to evaluate both company integrity and fair pricing. Open marketing, marketing dynamics for profit. Contractor Facts instills consumer confidence and consumer spending, developing neighborhoods that might not have been developed in the past. Fact, well-maintained neighborhoods reduce criminal activity. Family comes first. Having a well-maintained home in a neighborhood that is safe and secure is a quality of life issue. Wanted, companies with integrity. Register your company with the Open Disclosure Organization. Stop losing sales to contractors who are here today and gone tomorrow. Homeowners value disclosure, transparency. With Contractor Facts, you will close more sales, reducing advertising costs, and increasing profit margins to grow your business and increase market growth. Open marketing, marketing dynamics for profit. Disclosure/transparency offers dependable companies with integrity, principles, and values a clear advantage in the marketplace. Our marketing business plan is a sound one. The information revolution is still growing. Consumers are always looking for value, but are willing to pay for quality as long as expectations are met. Our marketing plan will give consumers the opportunity to make an intelligent decision when they are getting estimates and choosing a contractor. Open marketing, marketing dynamics for profit. Turn home improvement leads into sales with sufficient profit margins to grow your business. Minimize aggravation and liability. Free Contractor Facts Online. Integrity, open marketing. No commission or lead fees. No interaction with the consumer. No contractor reviews for consumers. Open marketing strategy, requiring disclosure for the public. Contractor Facts. Show me your facts. Join the Open Disclosure Organization. Register your company $260 per year. Criminal background checks also required. Either award is required: an A+ with the Better Business Bureau or an Angie's List Super Service Award. Also developing a positive relationship with Angie's List, reducing the fear of buyer beware for homeowners. Contractors cannot pay to be on Angie's List. Proof positive. Professional Remodelers Magazine 2007. Remodelers of the Year. Headline: at zero cost to the contractor, Angie's List provides 30% of a company's $6.5 million in annual sales, benefiting both sides of the sale. Reducing the fear of buyer beware. Angie's List, the best and the worst contractors. Consumer awareness and capitalism at its finest. Fundamentally transforming shop and home marketing and sales. Angie's List is a consumer website supported by membership fees that allow members to have access to information on residential contractors by disclosing both good and bad reports on past performance. This transparency holds businesses accountable. Angie's List, by the consumer, for the consumer. Contractors cannot pay to be on Angie's List. Membership fees are paid by the consumer, not the contractor. Angie's List is now requiring criminal background checks for home improvement contractors. Fraudulent, dishonest contractors fear the facts. Angie's List gives an overall description of how they treat other consumers and a rating from A to F in 6 categories. Need a home remodeling contractor? Angie's List. You need a free estimate? Angie's List. Become a member. Reviews you can trust. A consumer-driven, reliable source for contractor reviews. www. Contractor Facts Online is not a consumer referral website. Angie's List is a fee-paid, consumer-driven website promoting integrity. Open marketing will be branding integrity for those contractors who utilize disclosure/transparency in their marketing plan. Contractor Facts. Show me your facts. Show me your contractor facts. Just show me your facts. Reduce the fear of buyer beware for homeowners. The goal: market growth. Register your company with open marketing. $260 per year. Wanted: home improvement contractors with integrity. Free Contractor Facts Online. Integrity tested. Join the revolution. Get involved. Wanted: contractors with integrity. Email a contractor who you know who has good hands and a golden heart. Email us at wecareusa@hotmail.com. A free gift for you: a Wawa card. freecontractorfactsonline.com. Like us on Facebook and share our videos on YouTube. Branding integrity. Free Market America, the road to freedom. Take a stand. Integrity tested. The Open Disclosure Organization. The American work ethic. Personal achievement, hard work, financial reward. God bless America. Email us at wecareusa@hotmail.com. Free estimates: buyer beware. Unskilled, fraudulent, and corrupt contractors. Integrity. My mission: to fundamentally transform shop and home marketing and sales, increasing market growth. Buyer beware. A slick, fast-talking salesman can create a verbal distortion of the company's history and operating procedure. Follow the money. The old media. TV, radio, print advertising. Massive deceptive advertising enables unskilled contractors to appear larger and more dependable than they really are. When they fail, they acquire a new license number and a new company name. Buyer beware. Contractor licensing. State and city municipalities cannot restrict incompetent contractors that fail from obtaining a new license number. Unqualified contractors can then start over and over again just by getting a new company name and license number. The Philadelphia Inquirer. Law targets shady contractors. January 25th, 2006. Praise the law. That was the headline. Jeff Cole, Fox Undercover. 90 days later, an investigation reveals this licensing regulation, this new law, allows licensing without experience or qualification. The new law allows unskilled, unqualified builder licensing for $200. Quote, Jeff Cole. Furthermore, it's not hard to become a builder. Anyone who hands the state $200 qualifies. We went undercover to prove it. Our producer filled out the paperwork calling her company Good Wall Homes. She just dropped off the application in the lobby, and she was told she did not have to come back in person. A few weeks later, her home building license arrived. Fraudulent and corrupt. Window Wizards, July 20th, 2009. A Jeff Cole Fox undercover investigation reveals bait and switch sales, where consumers are promised one window and delivered something lesser. Jim Weigold of Open Marketing reveals a free market solution. Manufacturers' ingredient content labeling for home improvement products installed by contractors. Detailed labeling by the manufacturer to be removed by the consumer only. The contractor could touch the label but not remove it, just like the do not remove labeling found on mattresses and pillows. A free market solution. When signing contracts for home improvements, more people are robbed at pinpoint by incompetent contractors than are robbed at gunpoint by muggers. Mandate to the mayor. What are our elected officials going to do for me, in my home, on my block, in my neighborhood, to improve the quality of life for my family right now? A political campaign, a theme to get elected into office. Disclosure for the public offers any politician an ethical platform to bring integrity into the political process to get elected into office. Disclosure information will reduce fraud for homeowners, creating market growth, helping the development of safer neighborhoods. This is a quality of life issue for the voting public. The positive effects that disclosure will have for consumers in the residential home remodeling market will be dramatic and immediate. Voters will then understand the value of disclosure for the public. Limited government involvement with marketplace enforcement. Challenging our elected officials, reporters. It will not be politically correct for any politician to be on the record saying I oppose disclosure for the public as an additional licensing requirement for contractors. Free estimates shop at home. Take my $1,000 challenge. All for one reason why disclosure should not be a licensing requirement for contractors. Either you are for disclosure or you are opposed to disclosure. Our position is there can be no opposing point of view for those that believe in productivity, ingenuity, and honesty. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, the court of public opinion. Unskilled contractors / fraud. Everyone has a story to tell about both financial and emotional loss. Send your story to wecareusa@hotmail.com. Consumers have the ability to post their stories and dealings with dishonest and incompetent contractors. www.disclosureforthepublic.com. The mission: stimulate investment in residential home improvements and real estate development at zero cost. The problem: fraud and incompetency, plus a lack of accountability by contractors after services have been paid for. Every year, we hear about crime has either gone up or gone down in America. And we know lots of money is lost in violent crimes by criminals who break into our homes. That being said, homeowners lose more money dollar for dollar from the crimes that some dishonest and incompetent contractors do on a daily basis. The solution: disclosure / transparency. The integrity test for the licensing of shop-at-home companies and residential contractors. Home remodelers, be on notice. Free estimates, shop at home. The revolution, exposing inefficiency, complacency, dishonesty, and a lack of accountability. Disclosure for the public. Disclosure allows productivity, ingenuity, and honesty to compete fairly with inefficiency, complacency, dishonesty, and fraud. Disclosure information was inspired by my grandfather's insistence that I put my picture on my contract so my customers could come find me. Back in 1975, when I started out, he talked to me extensively about integrity. Deliver what you promise and service what you sell. Back in 1975, before I started marketing disclosure, I was putting out numerous brochures. I am proud to be an honest home improvement salesman. I am doing my best to encourage others to say and do the same. Protect yourself from shop-at-home rip-offs. Get the facts. More people are robbed at pinpoint by deceptive shop-at-home salespeople than at gunpoint by muggers. Advertising was not bait and switch, which was the print advertising of the day. It was non-conventional, very wordy. I talked about productivity, ingenuity, and honesty. I talked about recognizing consumer rights and avoiding companies with dishonest advertising practices. I had a revolution in mind, and it was about productivity, ingenuity, and honesty to grow the market. Unfortunately, the old media, follow the money, enabled fraud for profit through dishonest advertising. Beware, dishonest advertising and sales, bait and switch advertising. Homeowners would lose trust, which would inhibit market growth.